So, it has been a long week. Yesterday, someone managed to send out a spam email with a spoofed email address. More specifically, my email address. The aftermath has not been fun. Let's go ahead and just jump into it. It all started about 9 o'clock yesterday. I started getting reply emails to an email I'd never seen before. Now, usually, I just chalk something like this up to spam email activity, of which there's a lot in the world. But this one was unique because in the from field, people were responding to my email address. Looking at the email more closely, it included two links, one to a shady-looking footwear product. It's an AI-generated image, I think, and another to an unsubscribe link. Now, usually, this is the kind of email that I delete, and I think most people do. But why was I getting replies to this email? Apparently, someone was able to send an email from my email address, and best as I can tell, they sent it to hundreds of people. So the first thing I did was check everything to see if I could find any evidence of a breach, or if those emails are being sent from my servers where I do my web hosting and email hosting. I found nothing. No emails, no login attempts from external places, nothing. And so the next thing I did was research if it was possible for someone to send an email from my email address without having access to my email. And apparently, the answer is yes. It's called email spoofing, and it's a method that scammers use in order to send out emails to make them look like they came from somewhere else, even though you didn't actually send the email. Best as I can conclude, that's what happened in this case. They didn't email anyone on my list. None of the emails I'm getting responses from are on my list, so I can assume they acquired both my email and a bunch of other random email addresses in some kind of a data breach. So as far as I can tell, my systems are secure. I've changed all of my passwords on all of my systems, and I've moved on. So, why am I talking about this? Well, first off, I want to remind everyone to remain vigilant. If you ever get emails like this, they are a scam. Singular links like this are not links to legitimate products. Do not use the unsubscribe button in emails like this. They just go to a form that they're going to use to gather your email address and send you more spam and try to take your money. Just report them as spam to your internet service provider or your email service provider and delete them. Though in this specific case, maybe send me an email instead, and I'd love to see a copy of this particular email because I didn't get the original and there's some things I'd like to investigate about it. So for this particular email, just shoot me a message or leave a comment below this video and I'll reach out and get a hold of you instead. But in general, you just want to delete them or report them. Second, if you are on my email list and receive this email, please let me know. I'm trying to gather as much information as possible about this to try to stop it from happening again, though as far as I can tell, no one actually associated with the SketchUp Essentials got any of this email. It's just random emails that are out there. And then third, I just wanted to put this out there and talk about how it feels as a creator because it's frustrating. It's exhausting. I'm just a guy that likes 3D modeling programs that makes videos on the internet. I like teaching people about cool things and helping people and talking about new developments. And when something like this happens, it just kind of sucks the energy out of you. Some of the emails I've gotten back have been angry. And I get it. I hate spammers and I hate scammers too. But having that energy directed at you when you've not done anything wrong, it's draining to say the least. It can kind of make you afraid to open up your emails and look at what's in there. So all the work I've tried to do to help people with SketchUp to build an online business, and then something like this happens. It's a great reminder about uncertainty and appreciating what you have when you have it. Will this have long-term implications for me? I have no idea. Obviously, I didn't send out this email, and I have no idea if this person will do this again, and I have no control over if they do or not. Honestly, I'm not even qualified to answer those questions, and that's frustrating. On a positive note, it doesn't appear that any breaches of my systems happened, and no one from the SketchUp Essentials community in general, whether you're on my email list or in my courses, appears to have been affected. Hopefully, this is the end of it, other than the additional angry emails I'll be getting over the next few days about an email that I didn't send. But if you do see anything strange that looks like it came from an email that looks like mine, please let me know. I'm doing everything I can to try to stop things like this happening, but I'm afraid this is one of those things I just don't have any control over. So if you do see anything, please let me know. Thank you for taking the time to watch this, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks, guys.